Alright, so did you have fun digging? Well, on the bright side, we're going to take a break from digging for a while. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to make a whole bunch of signs. I'm I'm not even kidding you. You're going to need to make about 3 different trips to get enough signs to do this. Alright, now real quick, to show you exactly how much stuff you're going to be getting. A chest full of junk. You can either just leave this on the ground somewhere, throw it away, or you can save it for when you want to build your castle. Here's some of the good stuff you'll be getting. Scratch that part. You'll be getting a ton of coal. I got so much that I started leaving it in the walls. Ton of redstone. I got, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 diamond, which I'm not sure that's good or not. That's the most I've ever found. So, 41 of this stuff. 3 slime balls. Yeah, I ran into some slime. And just way more redstone than I really care for. I got tons of iron. Let's see, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be good on iron for a while at least. Got some gold, not nearly as much gold as, but gold's pretty useless. Alright, now, like I said, you're going to be making a whole bunch of signs, and I'm assuming you know how to make signs. If not, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the first one real quick, and then I'm going to leave the rest up to you. But like I said, you're going to need a lot of signs. You fill this inventory completely up about 3 different times signs. Alright. And that's how you make a sign right there. Alright, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now if you follow my suggestion, you should have tons of signs. And the way we're going to set these up will be... Get the torch out of the way. Alright, try to remember this exactly. Alright, you're going to want this setup right here on the crosswalk of every one of these channels. So, move on down. It'll be facing the entrance. You're going to have one on the wall, and you're going to have a caddy corner, one on each of the side corners on the one facing the back wall. And you'll do that on every one of these crosswalks. Just like that. Alright, you go ahead and do that, and I'll see you when you're done. Alright, that's kind of tedious, I know, but it's still a lot better than the digging, wasn't it? Alright, on the final one, you're just going to put one right here and one right here. And you should be good to go. Alright, now you double check to make sure all these are right, and then head back and grab some dirt and 2 buckets of water. Alright, now we're going to start placing the water. Now the way to do this water, if I actually have an infinite spring, is to make an infinite spring every single time. The way to do that is put one in the corner. On the opposite corner, place another block. Now those two back ones are infinite springs now. Now fill your bucket back up. There you go. Now the problem is, you see how that's just standing still, no current? That's not good. So we're going to place a couple dirt blocks down. There. Now when you break those dirt blocks, they're moving. Yay! That means everything right there will be pushed backwards. Alright, now if you don't want to fight the current, well, I'll show you that in a second. Place a sign right there, and then on the other side. Now if you don't want to fight the current, one thing you can do is count backwards. 1, 2, 3. Place dirt there. Jump up and place the water like that. Now you got an infinite spring. You can go ahead and refill your bucket. Place 2 more dirt clods. Break them, and boom, you already got the moving stream. No mess, no fuss. Do that right there on every one of these, and on this one right here will be pretty much the exact same. For instance, there we go. Now you can fill it up on those back 2, throw down some dirt blocks, break them, and they'll automatically go straight down to that sign. do that until you're finished, and I'll be back in a sec after I fight this current. So what do you think? Was doing that water a little bit better than all that digging we did earlier? I think so. Alright, now that is pretty much everything we gotta do with the dark room. Now, depending on if you're playing peaceful or if you're playing normal, we have two different options. If you're playing peaceful, go and check every current to make sure that they are moving, and then go and knock out all these torches, and then come back here. If you're not playing peaceful, we're going to start right here. Oh, and if you got a dog with you, be sure to take it. Come on, Pooch. Alright, let's get rid of this first. Alright. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright. Let's go and start working on that item collector now. Or the lava blade. If you're playing on peaceful, all this should be dark right now. Otherwise, take a sign and count outwards from the water here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And place it there. The reason for this is we're going to have to start a new water area. Block source, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to put that right here flowing backwards. And of course I forgot my buckets. Alright, let's grab these up real quick. Here we go. Alright. There. There. Throw dirt down right here and here. Break them. And there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to want to drop this ceiling down some. So let's go like this. Alright. Now you're going to drop the ceiling down even more here in just a second. The reason for that is spiders. They like to climb the wall and they'll be hanging up here on the side. Otherwise, if you don't have it going all the way back. Alright, keep breaking this until the water stops flowing. Alright, this is where we're going to put the lava blade. And since we want it chest high, it'll be right there. That's where the lava is going to come out at. Now we're going to have to fill in this area right here with rock. So let's plant a little barrier to stop this water for a second and start getting some stone going.